It turns out that leaving our children to be raised or influenced by the psychopathic, money hungry people who control social media is a net negative for society. Nobody saw this coming. We need to have a conversation about the show Adolescence. First of all, an amazing show in terms of cinematography. The fact that each episode was a continuous shot is still mind blowing to me, because you have a show that is dealing with small children, child actors, and very high emotions and very serious subject matter. It's all being shot continuously in one shot. That is crazy. I don't think that's ever been done before. Anyway, back to the subject matter of the show, which is very important and very an important conversation for us to have right now. I don't think people realize that more men are being red pilled than we think there are. It used to just be like, oh, there are people on Reddit who believe these things. There's like a small corner of the internet who like and who engage with this kind of content. But I promise you, any man that you know who actively is on social media is being served this content in one form or the other. Any man who joins social media is being fed gooner content immediately. And this goes for young teenage boys as well. They reel them in with the gooner content, and then they start feeding them the dating advice content, saying like how, this is how you become a high value man. This is why women don't like you. And then it feeds into more extreme versions of that content of like, well, women are actually bad. Well, women don't like you because they're this and they're that. And oh, to get women to like you, you actually have to manipulate them. Oh, like that's how it feeds into it. And then it feeds into more violent aspects of it. And then it feeds into straight alt-right kind of content. More young men voted conservative in this previous election than what we're used to seeing. And that is a product of this red pill content. And that has very serious implications for society. And I don't think any of us are really giving that the proper weight that it deserves. Most men that you're interacting with have been watching this kind of content, and you need to keep that in the back of your mind when you engage with them. Our young men need leaders. They need someone to look up to. So all of these men that come on the internet and are dating coaches for women, and they pander to women and they say the things that women want to hear, they're not doing the world any justice. They're not doing women justice. Those men would be much better off talking to other men and young boys and setting an example to them and for them on how women should be treated and respected. The kind of content that I make is for women. I'm a woman. I'm going to talk to the women. I'm the one who's going to coach them on how to navigate men and dating men and living in a society where this kind of content is being fed to men. Other men need to be making content for young men and for other men if they actually care about helping things and helping women, because they're not going to listen to me. The show is amazing. You absolutely must watch it. And if you have children, please monitor your children. Please supervise your children, and please do not let your children on social media. The implications that social media have on a young person's psyche are immense, and it has implications that won't be aware of until much later down the road. Your children are being radicalized on these social media platforms, and it is your job as a parent to ensure that you are supervising the kind of content that your children are consuming.